4 feet without feet in my nose.
Ward loves that pumpkin.
I just got it. The family gave me a pumpkin. I was gonna decorate it with like drawing on it. I haven't got to it.
Mr. Ward, you should carve.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Let's see.
We had 2 boards in the same.
All right, here we go. Okay, you guys have to find the derivative of this function
because
to be ready to present.
The other one was gonna kill. You didn't eat for like a week.
Okay. You guys, you 3 right here,
and then he died.
will work as a super here. Board on this problem, find the derivative of this one, and be ready to present. Okay.
Because one was dominant.
Okay.
Can you carve like?
So the tiny one was scared to go outside because the big one was out there.
So pumpkin pie.
I was gonna
Like pumpkin pie.
I don't want to cover it because those are the good.
Yeah, they do.
He didn't
All
die.
right.
They
Hey guys, this will be
And then he got
Be
beat.
invested.
you. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. You 2, and then we'll have you 3 go together. Okay. So you 2 have that function. You have to find the first derivative to be ready to present. Okay. You guys, you 3 will have this problem. You have to find the first derivative and be ready to present.
Sounds good.
Oh my.
Thank you for the.
So Ward, what if I don't know how to do it?
Hey, Ward, come here.
Okay.
This is easy.
Isn't
We
this
have
mental math, right?
You guys have an option 1 or 2. 2. Okay. This is a problem. You have to find the first derivative to be ready to present. Oh, just 1.
Oh.
Alright, I'll be right back. Just have that reference down. Okay, you have a few minutes here.
I have this.
Let's talk about.
Is that a subtraction?
There.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
when
here's
it's,
that.
when it's
Top.
1.
I did that right away, good job.
Take your time. Hey, I know you guys know it's early. Just by the top. That's the way I do it.
Do you know what's Mr. Ward time check is on this side?
5x.
I gotta get with my own group. I gotta actually work on a problem here.
All over.
This is 2 times 4.
Wait, 6
Six, right, Josh?
Oh, and 7.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
I'm not opening it.
Oh.
Listen, look forward.
May I borrow your green calculator
No.
for your sack?
So why are you
The sack is actually blocked during
Is it actually?
Let's do-
Don't eat it, or else I'll memorize it and
Like
free fire.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this lot.
Oh my.
Duh.
Hey,
I
I'm
was
Ward
thinking
over
about
Now the
the
derivative is second.
That's the reason I asked you guys to boss to go up and memorize. That would be an interesting conversation.
I think he does have the ball.
That would be an interesting conversation.
I persuaded the other side and then.
That's what some girls actually do.
That's how you
That's the derivative.
I know you have the ball, so I'm not.
The other day, my Rams, you know, my mail sheet with the curly birds.
Oh gosh, I missed one curve.
No, yes,
Okay.
Hey, I was
one is shorter, one only wraps around like twice, the other one
I
wraps
thought
around
it
like
could get
4 times.
hard against it.
He was keeping a little.
Okay.
Jason Paul in there, trying to do something.
Try that. Okay.
But this,
We're gonna write it on the board.
Yeah, we are gonna
so
write.
Paul is like trying to swim, like get out of here. He just
What?
What are we doing?
I don't know what answer.
I think it's wrong.
He told me to set them on the top, so I did this. Can I just write on the board and then it's distributed to all of us around?
Is that how you multiply the x times the x, right?
Yeah, so this is the right answer. Do I have to do the score and bottom? Is that actually not? I don't think you can. No, because that would just be click right. Sure, can I write it on the board right now?
Of the 3 of us.
Oh, I have the wrong one. Is that the?
You guys feel comfortable with yours? You gotta figure it out? Yes?
Mr. Ward, we succeeded.
Okay, sure.
Wait.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, I know you have some time, but you do not have.
No, that's fine.
Okay,
No way, tell me it. Tell me this. There's no way you can go.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah. Okay,
There's no way in hell.
If you said I don't have balls, I would go up to her and say, yes.
I think you would say plant the seed, but there is no way that you would straight up say Nielsen wants to quit. There is no. Where's Luke Brown? Luke Brown definitely will. You think Reese would
So
say
can we leave
that?
them on as that? Or do
I don't think
so.
so. I don't think you could say that.
I do it.
Yeah, it's approved.
Go back. We are very legal. Okay, what? You guys gotta figure it out?
Mr. Ward, Nielsen is stealing my properties.
I am.
Hello.
Give the calculator.
What?
We're talking about this.
I don't think that Reese has the.
I was thinking it's due to even.
I think Reese does have the testicular size.
I don't think Reese.
Wait, it's only, oh my god, 1 equals 1.
I think Reese doesn't do that.
Good.
Are we further than we need to be? No, we go too far.
May I have both of my Pop-Tarts for today?
Reese, there's no way you would do that. No way.
Hey. Wait, am I actually?
Can I do it? Just
No.
do it for scientific.
Yeah.
No.
There's a.
Mr. Ward, can you do me a favor and say
Yeah.
This is how this how noobs do
And then you minus 2 extra. We're gonna go.
That's just.
Oh, I actually did it.
I just.
Never used your unit math.
Okay, you guys good to go?
Hey, is it 1? Is it supposed to be 1?
I do believe you have the testicular
It's just the
size.
same thing over the second wall.
What was our problem?
Yeah, equal 1.
It was easy.
I don't know, I didn't look at it, so I did it and asked myself if it was right.
We're gonna save dollar general as well.
It's x squared minus 4
I know, that's what we're
times
doing.
5.
Oh, it's down the bottom. Is that down the bottom?
You guys-
So did I do it right?
That might be a risk I'm going to take if I can hear that. That would be pretty.
Teach a man to
That's a
fish.
very special
Feed him
one.
forever.
Okay. Oh, you gave
It's
us
a
a special
rule.
one.
Yes, but.
And I did it.
Just.
Did it right. Exactly. Did it.
The evidence you have to
Really?
You don't learn.
Nice, you're right. Alright.
Mara, do
Okay.
we
are proud. Hey.
keep the pass?
Alright, hey, here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it.
Okay, we're gonna present our group's findings. This is gonna go through every style of problem today. The problem I'm worried about.
Where's the marker?
Hey, the problem I'm worried about is right here. It's when you have e to the x, this is one of the new functions we talked about yesterday, and when you have some number to the x power. Because those have very special derivatives. Some of the groups in here had those, some groups didn't. So we'll have to talk about that, okay? We're gonna go, first group we'll be presenting will be this group, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go around the room this direction, and then come back to this group.
And
This
then my
will
group,
finish.
so we're going to present using all the marker board space.
We will present on this front. Go sit. Okay.
It appears that you turned down my idea of using all of the marker board.
Go, Mr.
Right
Ward.
away.
Yeah, you are definitely so right in the way.
Right in the way. Okay. Hey,
You sit right here.
You need to make sure you're helping them and stop talking about it. I know what you want to do.
Yeah, DK talked about that.
Jay.
Mr. Ward, Lucas doesn't even work most of the time.
Yeah.
Some people, am I
Don't tell
right?
us.
I would never do
No,
something
no,
like that.
she's really not.
Why would you?
It's a G, not a J. Hey, I have a great idea for
Hey,
school.
everyone should be writing these problems down. Hint, hint.
Oh, wait.
Go.
Hint, hint. Okay, homework.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you want to give me a notebook?
Are you ready?
Yes, I would appreciate it. We
Give me a
can.
second.
May I ask you to make the piece of paper?
What's the problem? Is that the problem?
The problem is
Mara,
over
are you
there.
gonna- Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Homework problems.
Please.
Chances are I'm gonna throw this
Okay,
away.
Mr.
Is it
Ward.
gonna be a quiz or not?
I have an order for comp.
Okay. Go.
Cindy,
Fire
are
away.
you ready? I'm done.
Wait, what do you?
Jay, what?
I asked her to write up these.
Mr. Ward, do you think Reese would
We
do
have to,
it?
she was like, only call me a partner for comp.
Cindy,
I'm writing it down. Yeah. Whatever.
We have to like explain
Yes,
it.
please.
Oh,
Because some people might not know how to find the
Alright,
group.
so,
Wait,
the x is the exponent, we're gonna bring down with the ln, natural log. So the derivative of the first times the second minus the
derivative of the second though is just 1, so that's why we left it out.
right, okay, and then you divide it by the second squared.
Good. If you had to simplify the top, how would you do it?
Careful, lady.
Shoot.
Why you got it?
Crikey.
For the homework, how far are we gonna go?
Not
Making
that.
fun of me?
Yeah.
I will try.
Okay.
I cried yesterday.
What if I said you were wrong?
Yeah, I
Okay.
That'd be
Because,
okay.
hey,
If you said she was wrong, that'd be kind of rude.
Hey, here's the idea. The part in the green out in the very front, right there, that's one number. Because that's a number times 8 to the x, so that item is just together. So when you distribute it over the next part, so what we have written over
Well,
in
good
green.
thing you don't require us to distribute it, so.
Alright, but I just wanted to see that, because the number one thing people get wrong, just like that, is distributing that item that has to go to everything in the back. Hey, that's all I want to see. Hey, very nicely done on the derivative. Let's move on.
That's the.
What they were trying to do second was the mistake.
Can you?
It says any number.
No, I apologize.
LN to the number times
I'll bring you
8.
proof.
Watch it. I was gonna flip it over my head.
It's not.
I wasn't here.
Are you serious? It's really good. Like his food is really good, but I think the lab.
Yeah.
I just want to
Alright. Hey.
Did you tell my pencil?
Alright. Alright. Hey, here's what we have. Okay.
Tyler.
So, what we have here, we have two numbers being multiplied. So we have a product rule that is 8x squared plus 3x, that's in the first parenthesis. The second parenthesis is 4 to the x power, kind of like what the first two had. Alright, so, Leah, what's the derivative of the first item?
What are you gonna do?
16x plus 3.
Wait.
Alright, right, okay. Alright, 16x plus 3. Okay, I agree with that. Second item.
Is that X or Z or?
Okay, now, we have a plus. What is the derivative of the second item?
Natural log of 4
Times
4 to the x.
4 to the x, okay. What do we multiply it by?
The front part.
Front part. 8x squared plus 3x.
I think this was my water.
Okay,
Alright.
Oh, God.
alright, very nice. Good. That's all we have.
How would you simplify that?
Okay, if we were to simplify it, we have to distribute the 4x into here, so it'd be like 4 to the x, 16x, like being multiplied together. The 3 times the 4x, and no, I would not write 12 to the x. If I was distributing this thing to the back, you distribute this whole mass to times this thing, so you put the 8 out front, put the x squared in the back, so you'd have 8 times natural log of 4 times 4x times x squared. And then this 3x times this would be 3 natural log of 4x times x.
So in the homework, do we have to do that?
No, I'm looking for first derivative stuff. Like if you get to this, you're good for that. Okay. Later on, we're gonna look at simplifying why it would be important. Okay. Very, very nicely done. All right. Next group, gentlemen in the back. You guys have next. You guys can find a space on the
And she
board.
turns around, she's like, never come.
Why can't you just erase it?
No, it's not.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I don't need to come
They're going to do
the camera there. I'm making sure.
Hey, gentlemen, pay attention.
Dude, I have broken both of them down something.
You should be writing down each one.
Can I use this marker board to do black?
No, you have to do the front. That's what the camera says.
Couldn't you move?
Could you hold the marker board?
Ask me to erase your assignment.
Can I take?
Ah,
I can't even see that.
Could you guys write larger, please?
Yes.
This is too quiet.
Literally, it's
They
tiny.
wrote too small. You guys aren't writing loud enough.
Loud enough?
That's funny.
Office.
Most people in here can't.
That's right.
Most people can't read it, that's why we can't understand it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I most certainly have no idea what's going on.
I know it's going.
Hey,
I got it. Don't worry,
Calm
Kyle.
your jets, stop being rude.
What did you just say?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
I have that.
All right, gentlemen, explain what you have in the very first function so everyone can see. Explain, what is the original function?
Oh, e to x over 7x.
Yeah, 7 to the x. That's, so, how do you get that top part in the top left corner? Yeah, that part. How do you get that?
No, that's the derivative of e to x.
Good, it's just itself. Times the
What
bottom.
is that ln thing?
ln 7, and then times 7 to the x times e to the x.
Yes.
That's
So,
the derivative
Okay.
of 7 to the x times e to the x.
yeah, they took the derivative of the bottom times the top. That was good. And the bottom?
Just don't like
That's,
how it's written.
that's squared.
Okay, now, here's my question. I like what you did. You are correct if you can see what he has there. How would you distribute the bottom? Like, how would you do the square on the bottom to get to simplify that?
7 to 2x power.
2x, yeah.
Yeah, 7 to the 2x.
No one likes to know it all.
Okay, all right, very nicely done, group. Very nice.
No, I'm right.
I'm writing.
I will not speak.
This is unfortunate.
I will sit here.
Justin, right all the way to the top.
I will write loud.
Lucas, like to help us. You have one of the
problem.
limit the stage.
Okay,
No, I'm writing.
Did you say I'm right?
writing this?
No.
I don't know where my pen.
Dude, you're writing literally smaller than they were.
Please write it larger. No,
Ah.
don't do that either.
Okay, let's actually do it.
After your problem, then you can move on. So write it up normal.
Nope.
H of x.
Maybe it's in the back.
Oh, this is an H down there.
Yeah,
Yes.
h of x equals x squared minus 4
What?
You're gonna go off.
times 5e to the x.
So it's a product rule.
Yes, and then
Okay.
I will.
Most certainly.
You can copy my work, it's fine. You
Is
can
that
do it.
fine?
Okay, what are you doing right here? What's the,
We are
he's-
finding the derivative.
of which one?
This one.
Okay. Is that the 2 to the x? Or 2x?
X squared.
He's
Okay.
actually copying my
Is
work.
that
down
x squared
from the-
minus 4
from the
Yes.
notepad.
Yes.
times 5e to the x?
Yes.
That is what I said earlier.
As missing.
She wasn't listening, she was focused on pennies. Yeah, my pencil's missing. If you could be sympathetic.
This is the
Thanks.
derivative of.
I don't know.
That's not the derivative, it's just the same thing.
Yeah, it's just
talking
the
about?
derivative.
Yesterday
That's
was
not
the
accurate.
but you got your phone.
It's the
It
derivative.
will be the derivative.
Okay.
So
It's
the
not
second
yet.
part's not supposed to be derivative.
Okay, but now it's
You're
gonna
right,
be.
You're right, Jane.
Okay, but now it is.
No, but it's still the same thing, the derivative. is the
So
same
it was
thing.
the derivative.
That's what.
We see.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do
Jane, I
that.
know
Give
what
me.
you mean.
That's funny.
Hmm.
What is my pencil?
Mr. Ward.
Right,
can I
just
erase
below
this?
it. Just right below it and just say it
You
in one line.
wrote
Write a big
smaller.
We will multiply
Then Ellen.
with this.
It really stresses me out. I can't do it. I don't understand what's going on.
It's pretty.
I can't
Okay,
even
so
see it.
real quick, explain, how do we get that line right there?
Yeah, how do
Explain.
you get that line, Justin?
Which one?
That line that you're on right there that you just wrote out. How do you get the 2x out front and the 5x?
Derivative it.
So explain, like what was the process going through the derivative?
What do you mean, what is the process?
Yeah, like how do you, like, what order do you put it in?
Jimmy, do the whole thing where you plug in H's.
Is that what you
No,
want?
no, I'm saying like, how do you get 2x, why is there a 5x to 5e to the x behind it?
This is this.
Okay. And what's the 2x one again?
The derivative. This.
Okay, and then you're adding stuff in the back. What's the?
This is also this.
No, it's the derivative.
Similarly to how it is this, but it is actually the derivative of this.
Okay. Alright.
Let me just show you.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Plug
Wait,
in.
I actually don't understand. I need him to show.
Of x equals 5e to this. Every time, first derivative of this is this.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Alright.
Kick him out of there.
Alright, you're good. Alright, go sit.
Way to go, Justin.
Would you like
You
to
literally just
simplify?
copied
Can you do the
No.
D over DX?
Can I please write this in
No,
black
no, we're good.
I was really proud of myself.
No, hey, we're good.
Justin, you didn't even do it.
Yeah, you're right, I did.
How many room?
Very nice done.
So we'll write this.
So,
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Mr. Ward, I did pretty good.
I'm sure Tyler
He
did.
means to say I did well.
Al, will you read it for me?
Did you like my explanation of the?
Okay, you might have confused Mark.
Why did you take our notebook off?
Are you
read it?
gonna read it?
Go back and put it up there.
Okay.
Oh, just tape it on the board. That way I don't have to put it in.
Yes.
Thank you, Jeff. Sorry, guys.
Thank you. Final answer.
No, because I don't want my people to know.
Middle.
My people.
It's gonna continue each other.
Is it?
Or do you want us to go all the way like we did?
No, just do that first line, we're good there.
Oh, okay.
You should have wrote down the last line.
I tried, but
This
Mr.
is
Ward
fine.
said no.
There you go.
Can we put a parenthesis out in the very, very front items? Yeah, they're right there, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just important that we have those there.
It is important.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Okay,
important.
just explain how do we get those certain select, like, I see that in 3 chunks, how do you get your 3 parts there, the upper left corner, yeah, that,
Derivative. Those.
okay?
How did you do that?
That is that.
Okay.
Subtracted by the derivative
Of,
of that
yeah, okay,
We did it
And
so
then-
good.
times that.
over,
Over.
Over that squared.
Okay, if you had to square the bottom, what would you get?
Well, we would probably end up with x squared plus 6x plus 9.
Okay, because why wouldn't it be just x squared plus 9?
Let me show you.
Reese, write out foil and tell us what each letter stands
But yeah, what is
for.
foil?
Please, God, no.
You're kind of cutting into my problem. I'm a bit offended.
Outer inner last.
Okay. Alright, gentlemen, we're good. Thank you.
You gotta draw the line.
Mr. Ward, I'm finishing. You wanted him to.
Wow, that's so much clearer.
Then you drop parentheses and connect the like terms. Drop them and connect them.
Hey, is it our turn?
Yes, I need you to fire away. Just do the normal way that you did it first.
Okay.
And then we're gonna talk about what your final answer was. Okay, this one, they're gonna go a little bit further than all the other groups. The reason why I don't have any weird special terms like some of the other groups had. But it's all important that we look at their final answer after you simplify everything, because it actually explains a lot of what's happening here.
Sure, I could have done it. Whoa.
We read the extra stuff, but we didn't show up there.
You didn't. Well, that's why.
Mine's like clever.
Okay, explain away, what do we get?
Alrighty. So we have the derivative of the first times the second minus the derivative of the second times the first over the second squared.
Good. Okay, so top, bottom, that's first,
Can
second.
you describe how you-
They're correct. Now, here's what I'd like you to do, if you can, maybe off to the side, you can put it anywhere you like. Write the simplified version of that thing down when you started like combining like terms, foiling it, distributing, whatever you're doing. Okay? Because you guys did a lot of work there, but I want to
You want
discuss,
to just do the top or all of it?
like, do the top, do the bottom.
Just do it all. Do it all.
This is exactly ours.
It's close, it's very, very close.
What's the difference?
Their answer is very special when it comes down to it. Yours,
Their middle term is gonna cancel.
it's not what.
thing gonna cancel?
Wait.
It's 1.
Mr. Ward.
Is it
Equal
1
1.
0? Mr. Ward.
I know.
It equals 0, doesn't make it.
No.
Okay.
Here, wait.
So what they're doing right now, they should be combining like terms. This is a problem I'd like you to have in your notes somewhere. The other groups are very close to this, like the gentleman that just presented a little bit ago, their problem is very close. But this one's special the way that it turns out. And I want to discuss what it is.
Oh my goodness, I know
You
what
get
you're
to-
doing.
You should have tried to hypnotize my group.
Okay, Laura, on that side of the
Halloween.
board, I'm gonna have you guys erase that thing, sorry, in a little bit. I'm gonna have you change your problem up here in a second, so. Okay,
You
alright.
want me to do the thing?
Yeah, add in the like terms on the top, see what you get.
We can write it about the monkey.
That's fine.
Oh, I was just
Okay,
doing
hey,
this.
here's what I want you to do. Both of you, off to the side, keep going. On yours,
You're asking
try to
for
factor the top.
+1.
Factor the top.
What do you mean?
Take the top, break it up in the parentheses, because it's a trinomial. Factor the top. You keep
What
going.
she
You
writes?
Can I keep?
What?
Yeah, do
What
this?
she writes?
No, on the original problem. Take the original problem and just factor it like we would in algebra 2 or pre.
So like,
Like how I got
No, no.
that answer?
No,
The black one.
The black one, take x out, then take, so
What?
like x and x.
What? Factor it apart.
So it'll be like x plus something, x plus something,
Oh,
and.
okay.
This will explain a lot why Sid's answer is going to turn out to be the certain thing that she has. Okay, if she simplified it, over that big blue thing that I have written, that is correct. She got to her answer is 1 for the final derivative. So, if we look over at what the two girls did on the
I
other
wrote it.
side, what happens top and bottom?
Spooky They disappear. And then
Certain things cancel, right?
It is supposed to
Jack O'Lantern.
Okay, so cancel those things out there real quick.
I did.
Okay, sorry, I can't see it. Alright, boom. What's the derivative of 8 or plus x?
1!
1.
1, the final answer.
Whoa!
There is purpose when
Not a
you want
big
to
deal.
try to factor. Now,
Ow, my toe.
hey, real quick. There is a reason why you never want to factor to make problems simplified. Today in the homework, I want you to simply do like what the girls did here in blue and what all the other groups presented, where you just find that first derivative really quick, you don't have to simplify. Homework is on the board. You're page 135.
Can I erase? Yes.
Yes, you
Are
can
we
erase.
done?
Hey, if you want, you can even write the homework on that side of the board over
Oh,
there.
please let
I want to write
Or
it.
not.
Let Judd write it.
Do you want your sticky notes or thrown away?
I will want them, please. Come on. Did I get all the group sticky notes?
Yeah. I got them.
Okay, excellent. Okay, I want them to just put my desk.
I mean, I want it.
Okay, so page 135, 2 through 20 even.
I use my yellow. Oh, I don't know how to do it.
This one, have you ever done it?
Oh, that was
Okay.
Be a ladder, yes.
You don't know how to add.
You gotta-
Mr. Ward, can I turn off your camera? Oh, I want to go to the red. Mr. Ward, how to turn off your camera?
What do I do?
Back, upper right.
This?
Upper right. Red vertical or
Right here?
Wait, you have to go. Maybe like
There, push it.
10 feet.